Welcome to chair yoga. Today we'll be doing a pretty short sequence. And for your props today, if you have them, a strap would be great, a yoga strap. But if you don't have a strap, some alternatives that you can use are either a towel, a belt, a scarf, and even if you don't have any of those, that's fine, we can do without. And then if your feet don't touch the floor all the way, you might want either a set of blocks or some books to place your feet on. I'm pretty tall, so my feet touch the floor pretty well, but you want all four corners of your feet touching the floor. Okay? So we'll go ahead and get started. Coming into our seats, pressing our feet into the floor or maybe blocks if you have them. Allowing the spine to lift up towards the sky and let the shoulders release down. Taking a few moments, maybe closing the eyes and settling into the breath. Maybe taking a deep breath in through the nose and then slowly exhaling out the mouth. Inhaling deeply, exhaling slowly. Inhaling and exhaling. Bringing the chin down towards the chest. And then maybe just taking some half circles back and forth. Eyes can stay closed or you can allow them to open. Maybe taking the circles all the way around. Taking the circles in the opposite direction. And then coming back to center. Let's bring the arms down along the side of the body, taking a few shoulder rolls back. And then a few shoulder rolls forward. Releasing the arms down along the side body. Really pressing into the feet, keeping the feet about hip distance apart. As we inhale, taking the arms up overhead. Let the right hand grab left wrist and reach all the way over towards the side. Maybe taking the gaze towards the sky if that feels okay. And still grounding down into our feet. Inhale, come back to center. Opposite side. Left hand grabs the right wrist and reach all the way over. Noticing if we're starting to lift up into the sit bones, we want to keep them pressed down into the chair, feet pressed down to the earth. And as we inhale back to center, separate the hands so the palms are facing each other. Try to let the shoulders melt down the back. Inhale, deep breath in. And exhale, reach back, just coming into a little back bend. As we inhale, coming back to center, open the arms up, rotate at the waist towards the right hand side, allowing the right hand to come down, the left hand to come down towards the right leg, taking the gaze over the right shoulder. As we inhale, taking the arms back up, coming back to center. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift through the spine, rotate at the waist. Taking the gaze over the back shoulder, seeing if we can rotate just a little bit more. Inhale, lifting up. And 1 more time, rotating at the waist, seeing if we can rotate just a tad more. Inhale, back to center. Opposite side, rotating at the waist. Inhale, lifting. Rotating at the waist again. And really try to rotate at the waist, the chest, and then the shoulders, gazing over the back shoulder. One more time, lifting up. Rotating again. Inhale back to center, releasing the hands down. Grounding down into the left foot as we inhale, bring right knee in towards chest, lifting it nice and high. As you exhale, releasing the foot down. Inhale, opposite side, lifting the knee in towards chest. Exhale, release down. Both feet stay grounded into the earth, and go ahead and grab your strap if you have one. If not, that's okay. So we'll take the strap, place it in the right hand, and bring the arm up towards the sky. Bend the elbow, and then take the opposite arm. See if we can bring the elbow just more in line with the center of the head. Take the left hand behind the back. Let the elbow start to point down towards the earth, getting closer towards the spine. And then trying to get your hands closer and closer together onto the strap, keeping your nose pointed forward, back of the head pressed into the earth, and then chin parallel with the floor. If it starts to dip down, just try to lift it up, getting your hands closer and closer together along the strap. Opening up the chest, shoulder blades closer together. And as we exhale, release. Let's get that on the opposite side. Taking the strap, lifting it up towards the sky, bend the elbow. Taking the arm, bringing it a little bit more in line with the head. Opposite hand comes behind the back, palm is facing outward, trying to get that elbow pointed towards the floor, more along the spine. Pressing the back of the head into the arms, opening up the chest, bringing the shoulders closer together behind us. And on the exhale, gently release. We can go ahead and move the strap out of the way, coming into a seated pigeon. Bringing the ankle on top of the thigh, rotate the outside of the leg down towards the earth, pressing into the foot that's on the mat, lengthen the spine, and as you exhale, fold forward at the waist. Really just allowing the whole torso to gently release downward. And as you inhale, lifting the torso up, releasing the foot, and then opposite side, bringing the ankle on top of the thigh, rotating the outside of the leg down towards the earth, lengthen through the spine, and exhale, fold forward. Torso's relaxing downward, and if it's too much to fold forward, that's fine. You can just stay upright. And then as we inhale, lifting the torso up, bringing the foot down. Now just press our feet a little bit more into the mat, lifting the top of the head, relaxing the shoulders down, and just taking a few breaths to end our practice, maybe allowing the chin to release just a tad. Eyes are closed. Maybe taking a few deep breaths here, inhaling through the nose and exhaling out through the mouth. Just noticing how you're feeling in this moment. And when you're ready, gently opening the eyes, bringing the hands into heart center. Maybe happy, maybe well, maybe at peace, and maybe at ease. Thank you for sharing your practice. Namaste.